Hey, Shalom. Before I start out, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakahakwadash. And I want to give a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations, unto the elect throughout the four corners of the earth, who are pushing and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And as I got pulled up on the screen, and as you know, as most people know by now, that big ass cargo ship was said to have crashed into a bridge. But if you watch it, but there's been hella clips that have come out on how the ship was basically on course, right? It was set to go right under the bridge, and then at the last second they said that it quote unquote lost power, and it crashed right into the bridge, and which is really hard to believe because those ports on the waters, shit, bro, they're like the airports, man. Top flight security up in there. If anything goes wrong, hey, the Coast Guard's there. Boom. There are other boats to go out there to assist as soon as something is detected wrong. How long have they been doing port shipments? And now, right, one crashes into a ship. It's not a coincidence, man. This is Psalms 64 and verse 5. It says, "They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily." And a snare is something for someone to get caught in. Okay, like, if you're snared, then it basically means that you're stuck. Alright? And shit, bro, they have all kinds of snares, going forth, because in some clips, you can see smoke and sparks on the bridge, and in other videos, you can't really see it. So they have the people, still divided, man. Saying, that the bridge was blown up and fell before the ship even hit it. Highly possible. Or that the ship just ran straight into the bridge, and then the sparks came from the steel snapping. But hey, people are still snared because they don't know who to blame. But through the revealing of all that is going to come down the pipe, all fingers are going to point at Esau Edom. And hey, people are going to get fucking tired of the government and the lies and all that. And that's why it's prophesied in 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter, that the course of the people's actions shall stand in their power, and they shall not trust in their kings or princes. Because what is going to come from this? More inflation, higher prices, because now you have a huge halt on certain products, and the flow of things. And the last time that something like this happened, and apparently back in 1970, man, it took them like years upon years to even build that bridge. Back in the 1970s, it was built, and I forgot exactly what number that it was said that bridge took to build. which I'm sure you can find on a simple Google search. But hey, since technology has advanced so much, hey, it shouldn't take that long now, right? But the last time that there was a port issue, in Baltimore, it's one of the biggest ports. I'm not sure if it's in the world or just here in the U.S. But when that port blockage happened over there in man, I forgot what it's called, man, but it's over on the other side of the world. Shit, that's when they claim that the prices of everything went up. Hey, these port issues cause a lot of issues for the people, and apparently the captain of the crew on the ship, he was Ukrainian. All right, and then also this shooting that happened in Russia, okay, in the mall. Apparently, the guy was found to be trying to flee to Ukraine. So hey, which this dude right here, he looks Ukrainian, but hey, man, hey, the spirit of war is being stirred up. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this Psalm 64 verse 5. It says, "They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them?" See, because there is an orchestrator behind all of these events. Esau, Edom, man, these elites, and to the point that I made earlier, that how organized and controlled those ports are. For all these years, you had no issues, but now a ship hits a fucking bridge, bro. It's like they wanted it to happen, man. And and you can relate that to the movie Leave the World Behind. That was the first thing to happen. Okay, it was that big cargo ship lost control, right, and crashed onto the beach. And then after that, it was that night that cell phones went down, which obviously they have to speed things up in the movie. But who knows, bro, that can happen in a few days, a week, 2 weeks, sometime within the next month. Man, things can pop so quick like that, man, to cause chaos in a country. Hey, but these devils have a saying, man. They make order out of chaos. So they'll cause a chaos only to create more order. And the ultimate order that they are going for is to implant that MOTB, man, the mark of the beast, in that chip inside of people. That's prophecy. That will come to pass. I got a few more scriptures. Let's see. Psalms 58 in verse 2, and it says, "Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth." And it says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth at the ear, which will not hear, or which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely." All right, and then what's that one? I think it's Micah. Micah 2:1, and it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man and his heritage." And these devils, man, hey, they'll have something like this happen only for everybody to bicker and argue and go back and forth with each other on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or wherever it's posted, on social media, online, or at work, or anywhere else, people are arguing saying, well, man, I think this happened, bro, nah, bro, they wouldn't do that because this is not, but hey, y'all people don't really fucking know, man. It's just Esau Edom being a fucking devil, man, but they don't have that understanding. They will soon enough, because Esau's going to be seen for the devil that he is. Micah 6 and verse 12, it says, for the rich men thereof are full of violence. This is how they do. I mean, hey, bro, this is how the ruler of the world currently works. This is how Esau Edom works. They're full of violence. If they want to do something, they cause some violence to happen. They speak some lies, and then hey, shit takes place. It says, for the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies, and their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. And now you have the mainstream media fucking filling people's ears with lies, saying, so it turns out that the U.S. Navy has come to a conclusion that the power went out, and that when the power ran out, the current, they dropped anchor, and it changed their trajectory to hit the bridge. It's just very an unfortunate event, man. They come to fill your ears with all that shit, man. They control the media, man. They control the information that y'all get. Man. Psalms 144 and also to verse 7, it says, Send thine hand from above, rid me, and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood, man. The right hand is a right hand of falsehood. So all throughout the scriptures, man, that's why it tells you, even in the Apocrypha, man, it backs this up. In Sirach, the 12th chapter. I could be wrong, but it's actually I'll just grab it. Sirach 12 and 10, and it says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. It says, never trust your enemy. And who's the enemy of Israel, man? Read Psalms the 83rd chapter. The first nation that is going to list as an enemy of Israel is Edom. And Edom, it means red. The self-proclaimed white man who is really just red. Back in Psalms 144 and verse 9, I will sing I will sing a new song unto thee, O power, upon a psaltery, and an instrument of 10 strings will I sing praises unto thee. It is he that giveth salvation unto kings, who delivereth David his servant from the hurtful sword. Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood. Alright? So it says it, twice. It's got it in there twice, man. So beware, man. Just keep the watch out and don't get too caught up with, oh, did this happen or did that happen? Hey, look forward, man. Look forward. Have the understanding, like, man, of course it was that fucking devil, man. Because the scriptures tell me all this. Hey, it says that they fucking practice violence, that they lie. Amen. In due time, they have voice changing or voice controlling technology to put it on any face that they want to, and there are enough YouTube videos and face detecting, face scanning technology, like in these phones, on their street cameras, in the cars, the fucking tablets, on the YouTube algorithm to get your face, and so just like you see all of these AI creators creating these these comedic conversations between Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Trump. You know, they can create songs. Like there's like been a few popular songs that have come out with the AI Drake voice. You know, it sounds like Drake. So hey man, they're gonna fucking demonize us, the prophets as well. But hey, just just gird up the loins of your mind, because that's how these devils are gonna come down with great wrath. They move like a fucking snake, man. Slither and shit. But hey, with that, I hope that this was edifying. You know, be aware of your enemy, man. Be aware. Alright? Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't get caught up in the madness and the confusion that they stir up. You know, we have been given the truth. And that's why the scripture says, it says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Free from all the bullshit that these people are entrapped in. So just continue in prayer, continue in striving and enduring. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.